Ladies and gentlemen, from Athens, Greece, and welcome to our daily preview of the upcoming first round playoffs games of the NBA. Today we're going to cover the next 3 days, April the 17th, the 18th, and the 19th. We have 3 games for each day. For April the 19th, we will cover only the 2 of them. The third one, we have no data about it. Yesterday it was a good day. The main bet that San Antonio Spurs will score more than 97.5 points was good, and we have also 3 open bets. New Orleans Pelicans to win, Boston Celtics over 99.5, and Portland Trail Blazers under 110. We have also the risky bets of Milwaukee and Utah to win and the parlay running. And at the teaser parlay, we have one open bet consisting of one open bet, one parlay consisting of 3 games running, and also we have another 2 teaser parlays running. One of 5 games, the 5 new games that we added yesterday. Miami, they scored Miami Philadelphia. It was the total score over 200.5 points, and it is still running. And also we have the big parlay of all 8 games. It is running. We have the 2 of them, and we are waiting another 3 today and another 3 tomorrow. Today, assuming that we have bet all our, we have placed all our bets yesterday, we lost 82.25 euros. So that is this is not real, because we have 155 euros open bets. So we're waiting the open bets to be confirmed today, and hopefully tomorrow we will be with low bets today, will be up. So today we have 3 games: Washington at Toronto, Milwaukee at Boston, and New Orleans at Portland. Tomorrow we have another 3 games: Indiana at Cleveland, Utah at Oklahoma, and Minnesota at Houston Rockets. And the day after tomorrow we have another 3 games: Philadelphia at Miami, Portland at New Orleans, that we will not cover it today because we have no data, and Golden State at San Antonio Spurs. As for the first game of the night, Washington and Toronto, Toronto leads 1-0 at this series, and we're using this game as an under at our teaser parlay. We continue to do so. There's nothing changed as for the lines or the odds of winning, so we remain at the teaser parlay only. Next game, it's Milwaukee Bucks at Boston Celtics. Boston leads 1-0. We have again extra time alert. That means that we're going with the underdog as a risky bet. I corrected it because yesterday I forgot to write it here, this risky bet. We have Milwaukee Bucks to win as an open bet, and also we have that the Boston Celtics will score more than 99.5 points as open bet as well. Also, it is added that the total score will be over 196.5 as a main bet. This is 1 point less than the lowest limit of this game, and also with we have it as at the teaser parlay at 186, as you can recall from yesterday. Third game of the night, it's New Orleans Pelicans at Portland Trail Blazers. 2 main bets here. The first main bet is that New Orleans will win the game, and that the Portland Trail Blazers will score less than 110.5 points. 2 main bets at this game. As for tomorrow, we have Indiana at Cleveland. Indiana leads 1-0. We have extra time alert, but as I said yesterday, I'm not going with the underdog because I don't think that Cleveland will make 2 consecutive losses at their home. I'm using this game as an over at my teaser parlay, and maybe we can have an over for Indiana Pacers during live betting. It's very close, the 100.5 to the 97.5. Utah Jazz at Oklahoma City. We have an extra time alert. We're going with the underdog. We're going with Utah Jazz. Maybe we can have an over for Utah Jazz, and I'm using it as an over at my teaser parlay. And the last game of tomorrow is Minnesota at Houston Rockets. Houston leads 1-0. And maybe we can have an over for Minnesota Timberwolves. It's very close, the 98 to 100.5. And also I'm using it as an over at the teaser parlay. So we're moving to the games of Wednesday. There are 3 new games. We will cover only 2 of them today. The next one will be tomorrow, hopefully. Philadelphia at Miami. The series is tied to 1-1. Yesterday Miami, they won at Philadelphia. Maybe I'm using this, I'm not using it now, because maybe tomorrow I will use it as a teaser parlay if I will find lines that are in my outside my limits. For now I'm not using it. I think that Philadelphia will do their best in order to take the home court advantage again. We have a game that we're waiting for the new data, New Orleans Pelicans and Portland Trail Blazers. And the third game of Wednesday is Golden State Warriors at San Antonio Spurs. Golden State leads 2-0. Maybe we can have some overs, especially for San Antonio Spurs. 109 is close enough to 97.5. And I don't know, maybe tomorrow I will suggest as risky bet that San Antonio Spurs will win the game. As you can see here, the lowest and the highest limits of San Antonio Spurs are kind of better than Golden State Warriors. And I don't think that Golden State will win the series with a sweep. Also, I will use it tomorrow, not today, as an over at the teaser parlay in order to enrich the remaining bets. So, we have as main bets the 3 open bets from yesterday, and there is another one that the Milwaukee Bucks at Boston Celtics, the total score will be over 196.5. This is the only new bet that I suggest for today. We have the risky bets. This is for today, this is for tomorrow. Milwaukee Bucks is for today, Utah Jazz is for tomorrow. This is open bet. These are open bets as well. We have a teaser parlay running of 3 games. And also we have another 2 teaser parlays running, one of 3 games, and that is the yesterday's one. The second is this one of 5 games, and then all the 8 of them. Hopefully today will win the first part and will be in a good way in order to win the second one. So for today only 15 euros as new bets. The total score at Milwaukee at Boston will be over 195.5. Thank you very much for watching. I'm wishing you good luck at whatever you choose to play and how you're choosing you will choose to bet it. Feel free to comment. If you like, subscribe, and you can follow me on Twitter. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Bye.